Okay. Welcome back to the channel. Here we have OEM versus Aftermarket Part 2. Continuing the series, OEM versus Aftermarket. So I just got off the phone with my client and we were talking about the radiator. How I kept telling him this radiator isn't the same radiator that's OEM. And he assured me that's the radiator that came out of the car. He sent me a photo of what the car looked like when he picked it up. I said, okay, let me take a picture of the radiator in the car now so you can see the difference of what I'm talking about. So, whether you have a Series 4 FC RX-7 or a Series 5 FC RX-7, yes, the radiators are different. On the Series 4, yes, the radiator cap is here. On the Series 5, the radiator cap has a neck that comes off and goes here. It extends out. And this portion of the fan shroud sits right up under it. So I sent him a photo of the upper radiator hose water neck. And as you can see, that is turned and clocked to the right or to the left if you're looking at it from the front of the car. Which means it is causing this guy to hit. And it does not fit properly, or you can't bolt it down because now it's hitting the radiator hose. Which, if you look at this section here, this is supposed to be clocked this way so that the hose can go down and come up that way. But that's not the case. On top of that, the air box that goes, or the air inlet duct that goes to this, to mount to here, these two holes here, as you can see, it doesn't quite fit because it is hitting the top of the radiator. That's not supposed to happen. And so when you are putting on aftermarket, now in his case, he took in the right radiator. He took the right radiator in, but the radiator shop gave him the wrong radiator. They may have looked the same. The OEM radiators does not have this water port, or water bleeder, I should say, on it. Not the stock one. Maybe an OEM, maybe an aftermarket one. But even still, if you look at that water neck, it's not supposed to be clocked to the left like that. It's supposed to go down. So, talking with him, we decided that, hey, if you do have, or if you know someone that has another radiator, even if it's a Series 4, because this is a Series 5 Mazda RX-7 convertible, I believe it's an 89. He can run a Series 4. The Series 4 would work. But I'm not sure about this and the shroud. It may work, it may not. But, if he can't find a Series 4 shroud, we can make it work. I prefer him to run the Series 5. But we'll make, the Series 4 work. As long as this is in the right position, then it should work. So, just want to give you guys some information. Make sure that, I don't know why, but my video keeps cutting out. But I just want to give you guys some information. Make sure that you guys are actually checking your parts. It is important because it can be the difference between everything going together and fitting properly and frustration from things not fitting and having to constantly modify your daily driven car. Now, if he's building it as a race car, then we could have talked different options. But he just want to get it running. He just want to get it put back together and things like that. He's not sure if he's going to keep it or whatever, but he just wanted to get it running, properly running and things like that. And so make sure that you guys are actually checking your OEM, because sometimes OEM parts do come from the manufacturer damaged or deformed or defective. So you want to check your OEM parts as well as your aftermarket parts, especially your aftermarket parts. And nothing wrong with running aftermarket. You just want to make sure that it's fitting properly so where you don't have to do a bunch of modifications or very minimum, very small modifications. And so this is just a lesson. You know, I never want to put something on and just say, well, you know, I'll make it work. I always want to inform my clients and my customers of proper fitment, the right parts, and things like that. It is a part of my honesty and integrity as a business owner to inform my clients of what's going on with parts that they bring me or what's going on with their car. I always give them pictures or video. You know, I always keep them in the loop of what's going on so that way they know. And so had he not sent me that photo showing what it looked like when he first got it, then I wouldn't have been able to confirm that this is not the right radiator. And so he would have gone. Now, he could have made this work. He could have gotten rid of the stock airbox and maybe run a cone filter, but he wants to keep everything stock the way he got it so that if he decides to sell it, it's complete stock, you know, everything working properly. And so just want to let you guys know that that's going to be it. Again, make sure you're checking your parts, aftermarket and OEM, but also know the difference between aftermarket and OEM. And so that's going to be it for this video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss another video. I'm going to be constantly uploading every week, trying to upload every week when life permits me to. But again, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the other videos on the channel. Go over to my IG page and my TikTok page and, you know, give me a follow and a shout out over there as well. I'll have videos up on those channels as well. So until then, guys, peace.